Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here. Here's the thing. I have a couple thousand videos, I think, on my own channel. So there's no shortage to what I could be reacting to. And honestly, today, I'm just feeling a bit sentimental, a bit nostalgic. See this band-aid on my neck, by the way. Ignore it. I had a fight with a pimple and I lost. I got a few videos tabbed right here. Let's go ahead and jump in. This is Modern Warfare 2 quick clips. So this is like me, making a montage. Didn't have enough clips to finish the montage. This was 14 years ago. No comments, 44 views. Quite the popular video. And starting off with Perfect Weapon by Black Veil Brides. Gonna have to mute that for copyright reasons, but let's check out this intro title card. As you can see, the Linkin Park 51975, that was my moniker, and two different blues for some reason. Chose like a cyan here and like a sky blue here. Don't know why. Little tiny subscribe. Called World at War, Airsoft, Modern Warfare 2, and Halo 3. Stuff you would be able to expect from the channel. So I'm going to mute it for you guys or put something else over it, but let's go. Oh yeah, also created with a non-activated version of AVS for you. I used AVS Video Editor for the longest time, but never bought the subscription. So for the first and last 20 seconds of a video, you would always have this little watermark. 39 seconds long, by the way. Spas 12. Dude, how the bitrate crunched. Oh my god, was my clan tag say legit? LGID? Okay, so this clip starts off with me scoping this guy with a spas, jump hipfire shooting somebody else for a double kill, and that was it. Why? Why the fuck did I record that? That didn't have native theater mode. No, theater mode wasn't a thing till Black Ops 1. So I think what it was I was recording me playing with, because this is back when I was just using a little point and shoot digital camera to get videos, to do gameplay. So I just had the camera recording the screen, would play a few games, and if I did anything cool or good or skilled or whatever have you, then I would have to find it and edit that. So I think I was just recording. I'm like, well, this is all I captured, so I'm gonna have to make a video with this. And this is me camping in the corner on the fucking amusement park map, which is dog water. Fuck that map. Got myself an attack helicopter, and that was it. What? Intervention no scope, hell yeah. Intervention no scope with some lag, hell yeah. Intervention lag no scope again. Thermal quick scope the guy over here at the front of a state. Quick scope that guy in the weenie, and that was it. I don't think any more needs to be said on that. God, sometimes, dude, sometimes I get so over dreadlocks. I love them, but I wish I could take them off at night. Okay, so I started a series called Sped Up, which is just literally me time-lapsing doing something for a little while. So playing Xbox, time-elapsed 20 minutes, speed 5 times. And I was playing Medal of Honor Warfighter, underrated game. Here's a little Xbox 360 logo for you there. We're listening to Double Bass by Gorillaz. All right, what's our setup? You got this bureau right here, which I loved this thing. I love this. I have this little stand. There's my phone. There's my laptop with what looks like Facebook is open, I'm guessing. Shorts over there, shirt, my Vizio TV, Xbox 360. I still have that one, I believe. Stack of games, 1:29 p.m. with my Hoppage HD capture card. All right, let's see. So we got the standard intro. Getting into position at regular speed. Yeah. Look at this fucking doof. Look at this idiot. Hold on. What an asshole. I like that hat, though. I miss that hat. All right. You will be able to see the game, I believe. This is how I used to do it, dude. Just laptop at the side right there. Leaned over. Playing on a big fucking TV. Not anymore. What is that? My Modern Warfare 3 controller, which I demolished. I fucking rage slammed that thing. Can we get into the game, please? All right. Yeah, and you can barely see it because the contrast is focused on the front here. We're not going to watch this whole thing, but I just find this video interesting because this is the kind of content that I was putting out. Wait, what's at the end right here? So it's a Modern Warfare 3 montage. Check out my other videos. Can't believe I spelt my correctly. That's insane. We have a gun video here. This was 12 years ago. 8 comments. I'll check those out for a second after this. So we're in my parents' backyard, and my dad is handing me an M4.
Camera?
Yeah, it's going right now.
Oh, okay. Let me back up. Back up so you don't hurt your ears.
P-donk. So I have a burgundy mohawk. I remember that. With my tiny little arm sticking out of my tank top.
Safety off.
Safety off. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Like this.
Man, listen to Dylan, huh?
Like this.
That thing is.
Holy crap.
My left ear.
Holy crap.
My right ear's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kick's not that bad, but if that thing was full auto, dude, you'd be all over the place.
Alright, I'm going.
He just, no ceremony. He just went for it. All 3 shots.
Dylan?
Nope.
I get Dylan shots. I like
You guys
that.
can
Man, I miss that box truck. I would live in a box truck.
split them.
I wasn't planning on it, dude.
Maybe, kind of. Shout out to my dad, I guess.
I like that.
That is awesome. Man, he's all great now. This is, what did I say? This was 12 years ago? 12 years ago, so he, early 50s.
Dude.
Imagine that full auto.
Imagine that full
I already said that. Hey, you shot more. Cheater. You want one?
Nah, dude, you can go.
Oh, yeah.
2 then. Just
Give me that shot. I need to go shoot my guns.
Look at the
Maybe I can go
holes
over
in
to my
that
parents
tree.
tomorrow. Shoot my 308. Take a video of it. Ooh.
Every time I have to.
All right.
That's awesome.
That is all you
That's
can
it?
do.
Smells awesome. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
He's asking me a bunch of questions. Do you know any good anime except One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, and Dragon Ball? I'm already watching those. Death Note, Soul Eater, Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha, Fullmetal Alchemist. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, what do we have here? Oh, we're looking at a Forge free-for-all map in Halo 4, also 12 years ago. Oh. Okay, so this is a specific video that Dylan, if you're watching this, let me know if you remember this video. This was 11 years ago. Naruto Generations, Toby makes balls.
Go.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's get closer.
We timed that fucking
We're just running with each other.
belly sliding.
What? Nothing? Fly.
I can fly.
Flying squirrel.
No, I'm gonna get out of the back. No, I want to get out of the back. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Lips.
I think it was Dylan and Alejandro. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah. Dylan, that video is for you. Let me know if you remember that. Now here we have a quick video. I don't really know how much of this we're gonna watch. This was, man, my mouth is numb. This is the only gameplay and last recording I had of, this is the last recording and only recording I had of a game called Ascend the Hand of Code. And this is a game that regrettably got shut down. Services went totally offline. I needed like one more achievement, and I freaking loved this game.
Hey guys, let me apologize real quick for the shitty audio quality. I'm using my laptop's microphone to record. There goes the truck. Anyway.
So I'm recording this audio. I had the gameplay, and I wanted to let people know what was going on with the gameplay, but I recorded the audio while manning the register / checkout counter at my parents' consignment shop at the time. My parents adopted a consignment shop for a couple years at one point, and I was there. I believe I was recording this gameplay commentary intro while I was at the desk, so I could quickly edit this thing and put it together and put it out.
This video is Ascend the Hand of Code. It's a free Xbox Live Arcade game, and I definitely recommend you guys check this game out. It's fucking amazing. I'm still playing it right now. Just go
God,
play
dude,
the
come
game.
on.
It's really good. I would record a
Sit
whole
still,
commentary
don't
for this,
touch
but like I
anything.
said, I don't have my mic, so I just need to record a quick voiceover for you guys. So I'm just gonna play some music sort of thing. Sorry about that. I have some other videos coming out though, so check out this video and go download the game. Just trust me, get the game. It's really fun. Thanks for watching.
Corn punishment time playing in the background. Okay, and yeah, I don't even remember like why I like this game so much. It was just a general fun game. Maybe it's because this was like one of the first types of this game I played on the modern console. Because I played a few. I don't know, what would this be considered, like a dungeon crawler? I guess maybe, I don't know. And I hadn't played one of these for a while. And for some reason, I got into this one. Yeah, we're not gonna sit there and go through. Ooh, character stats and stuff. Hold on. Got some Attila playing. For anyone that played this game, this is a character I had at the time, I guess. The Pit of Heresy. That's what I call my asshole. Oh, Xbox Guide. We got the Fear Alma gamer picture. Oh, come on. I wanted to see. I wanted to see my gamer card. Oh, okay. That's fine. So that was 27 views. I should subscribe to my channel. Okay, so here's a map from the Halo 3 Forge. I don't think I've shown very much. This is Halo 3's Ninja map. Ninja maps were a huge thing for a while, which were maps that were just kind of like wipeout courses, I guess, where it would just be an obstacle course, just a navigatable map that you're just trying to get from point A from start to finish, I guess, not point A to point B, I guess, from start to finish without falling off. And if you fall off, you have to restart and go again. So I was like, I'll make my own. I'll jump on the bandwagon, and the bandwagon got me 57 views, 11 years ago. No commentary. So first you jump up on that pillar, you make a jump right there, you jump over here. I spent so much time in Halo 3 Forge, and Halo Reach Forge too. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to blow up. That's okay. I don't know. Walk along this edge. Dude, this, you have to walk up that and then jump a little bit. Get up here, up here. It starts out really easy. It's supposed to be real easy. And remember, this is played on Halo 3 on the 360 back in the day, so everything feels real janky and slow and drifty and whatever have you. You gotta push that off. So, okay, that didn't work. The capture card, audio lags. Fuck. Missed. You're supposed to push those down and blow up the pallets to go through these jank ass tunnels that are not at all how they should be. Go up this lip, get up on that lip, miss that lip. That's crucial. You're supposed to miss that. Get up it again, actually do it this time with a crouch jump. Get up this, get up that. Wow, amazing. Then you have to jump up here. Go down the tunnel. Ooh. Don't touch the sand, and I lost. You're not supposed to do that. Going into the forge mode carries momentum. Follow the arrows, go along this way. Easy gaps, but people get overconfident, so they might slip up. No one ever slips up. You can touch the ground here. Don't worry, it's fine, because I let you. Nice colored thing. Go through the portal. Ninja. Up here on the top of the world. This was the best map ever for Forge. That's the halfway point or something like that. Now it gets difficult. You go along this. You got to jump on the tip of the nipple. Some people call it the tipple. Those people are wrong. I missed. I jumped a little too high. That's okay. It's harder than it looks. I'm just going to skip that part. Hey, check it out. I did it. Wow. Banger of a job. Get over here. Get over here next. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Jump over the barrack guard. Fall down, of course. Fall into the gap. You're supposed to get on it, and that was the difficult part about it because it was off-balanced. So it was supposed to be a little bit more challenging. You kind of had to be quick. Get the right angle. Nope. Kept fucking up. I kept fucking up. It's hard. It was possible to do it cleanly, but I'm just really bad because remember, jumping in Halo like this back in the day was difficult. You had to crouch jump to get up there. I just couldn't quite get it. Oh. I'm like, fuck it. Fuck you. You're supposed to get it before it tipped over. If it tipped over. And I'm showing you, you jump between those and you get here, okay? I had done it before. I wouldn't have made it and made it public if you couldn't do it. Go across here. Make these little jumps. That one's a little bit shorter. Might throw you off. Wouldn't throw you off. Get up on the broken pillar with a crouch jump. Go through here. Oh god, look what you have to do next. I need to plug into my 360 and go into a lot of these old games and just look at stuff like this. Jump here. Imagine the world we would live in if Call of Duty had a custom map editor like Halo. I'm showing you that's what you did. That's like the path you took. You go up top. You end up at the portal. What was I showing? I guess that was it. I thought there was more. The last video I have right here. I might find more depending on how long this video is. But this is COD Ghost class name. This was my first Elgato capture, which is my capture card. This is the first recording I ever did with this capture card. I love this video. It's stupid as fuck. 10 years ago, 300 views. I like this video because this just highlights a tradition of me, what I used to do in the past, naming all of my custom Call of Duty classes funny, stupid names. So, also, 120,000 was my gamer score. I used to do that too. My bio or my clan tag in Call of Duty would be my current gamer score. So, I was only at 120k at the time.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, and
Oh,
for
audio
a test
quality.
video for my capture card, I'm trying to do a live recording right now using the Elgato program. And if this
Yeah, because I
doesn't
was
work out
recording
so well,
through
I'm gonna go
Elgato,
1,
not
2,
OBS or
3
anything else.
to see how that
Wow,
lines
it's
up.
synced up.
And if that doesn't line up too well, then I'm gonna switch to recording with Audacity separately. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna be showing you guys my Call of Duty class names
So
as a
stupid.
test video. So I like to name my stuff nice, silly names.
So,
You know, keep it in.
For context too, this is the prestige system that Call of Duty Ghosts had, which was instead of like resetting your entire level, you unlocked a new character slot that you could rename, and these were essentially your prestiges. So you never lost all your original classes, kind of thing. It was an interesting idea, but it's kind of whatever. So I had obviously Achievement Hunter, Ray, Michael, Jeff, Gavin, Gus, Ryan, and Carrie. Those were also not unlocked. I think this emblem you got for killing somebody by dropping a care package on them.
Interesting, and
I think that's what
not
that
like
was.
clown butt or something like that, but I mean like gross
Clown
and
butt,
weird.
yeah.
So I'm gonna start here. First prestige with Ray.
That was
I
for the
got
fans.
MLG Bong Hits 420. Viagra Falls.
Viagra Falls.
Ass Blaster 69. Salty Sailor.
Hell yeah.
Cunt Smasher.
Oh yeah.
Taint Tickler.
Taint
Those are
Tickler.
my classes. I don't buy any of the extra loadouts. It's fucking retarded. I'm not gonna waste my money.
Ooh, hard R word.
But yeah, those are my loadouts for my first prestige.
Back in the day,
Second,
that's-
I got
you-
Michael.
you
I
said
got
it.
Shit Smear.
Shit Smear.
Raisin Dick.
Raisin Dick.
Orange Seaman. Sexecutioner. Rim Job. Dried Wet Dream.
Yes, sir.
Moving
Yes, sir.
along down to Jeff. We have Butt Sniff.
Butt Sniff.
Wee Wees. Menstruation. Hashtag
Tag
just girly things. Poo Poo is yummy. And Herpes.
Herpes.
Go down to Gavin, which is probably my fastest prestige I've ever gone through because I just kicked ass with a Remington. I got Titus, Magikarp, Meltman,
Meltman with the power to melt.
Tiddlywinks, Paul, and Dung Bingo.
A lot of this was also Achievement Hunter
Now down to
references
Gus, my
too.
current prestige. I have Jiggle Boners, which is one of my personal favorites, along with
Fucking jiggle boners, dude. Just a boner made of silicone that just. I'm imagining like the metal sound.
Viagra Falls.
Worm
Nipples. Greasy Gunt. If you don't know what Gunt is, it's where your stomach hangs down so low because you're fat that it hangs over your vag. Because cunt, Gunt.
Thanks for
Rubber
the
Ducky,
explanation, you idiot.
Hobo Hand Jobs, which was originally going to be Hindu Gigolo, but I didn't know how to spell Gigolo.
I didn't know how to spell
want to do an
Gigolo.
internet search, so in my
I didn't want to Google
time of
Gigolo.
laziness, I just went Hobo Hand Jobs. Then I got Wrinkle Shaft. Pretty much,
Yeah,
I
Wrinkle
go
Shaft.
Name a class, and then the first thing that comes to my head
Yeah.
is what I name it. For example, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say...
It was something popcorn, wasn't it? Gigantor popcorn, I think, yeah.
First thing that comes to my head, Gigantor Popcorn. But
Popcorn?
it didn't fit. The end didn't fit.
Popcorn? Yeah, dude, badass. I don't do that much anymore. Really, ever at all anymore, just because when I don't really play COD. But this video is not quite long enough, so let's go back and find some more videos to react to. You didn't hear it? The audio was playing. Fucking slow down! Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Hey kids, slow down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Just kidding. Happy Halloween. What the? Hey, get back here! You're not allowed to do that. Where are you? What? Where are you going?
I'd never seen that before until that point. It caught me so off guard. I did not expect to see him go through the wall.
You have responsibilities.
You have responsibilities.
Fuck.
God, that was
Penny.
so funny.
I don't know how to tell.
Here we have some quick clips from Salem, Massachusetts, when Sam and I went there 6 years ago. No music, just the crowded ass train noises. That looks nice. It was so cold when we went there. I remember we did the nighttime like ghost tour of like witch stuff, and it was so fucking cold.
Need Airsoft.
It was so cold that the tour guide cut the tour short by like 20 minutes. I want to go there. It's just dealing with the crowds and the parking, and I'm not trying to film her ass. I was trying not to film everybody else. I was trying not to like be holding the camera up in people's faces all the time, you know. So I was just keeping it low. It was also windy. Oh man, I remember this day pretty well. I remember that guy. I caught that man. He knows I caught him. I remember getting on the train and trying to make it to the train because we were a little bit late, and it was like a movie. We were sprinted down the length of the train to get to our door. And while we were doing that, the scarf I was wearing, which was a scarf her mother gave her that I think belonged to her aunt or grandmother or something like that, I didn't even notice, flew off me, gone forever. She wasn't upset by it. It was just kind of like, oh, it's all right, whatever. But like we were sprinted so hard to get onto the train that it evaporated from my neck. And then once we were on the train, it was nice. And then obviously we arrived. It was windy. It was cold. It was autumn. And everything was, going well throughout the whole day, whatever. I remember getting one of the worst sandwiches I've ever had in my life. It was like the driest, weirdest, like artisan bread with a whole mushroom that I think they just found out back growing between the cracks of the bricks. They just took this mushroom and went, that's going on the sandwich. And like a dry piece of lettuce. And that was the sandwich. It was fucking horrendous. I was like, this looks good and healthy. It's definitely healthy. Probably. So, and then after that, I remember waiting at the train station to get picked up. There was like a little tiny carnival on the road outside of the main Salem area, which is interesting to walk by tiny lit up rides and stuff like that. And what's it called? A tiny Ferris wheel on the side of the road. It was crazy. And then getting back on the train to go home, there was a couple of drunk people near us that were being so loud and obnoxious. We actually had to move train cars to actually get some peace and fucking quiet. I wonder how many of these people are dead. I wonder. Jack Skellington!
What?
I think it's in here.
What are we looking for?
Say hi.
A lot of cool shit that's way overpriced and probably made of trash. Super cool, though. Stuff that I would love to own. Sam was always like wanting to buy stuff all the time, but I was always like, no, we can't afford it. And I put so many stops to so many, like, at the time, unnecessary purchases, but I tried to be good with money whenever I could, but then I would get into the pitfall of Airsoft stuff, but it was still just like, I know it's a reaction buy. It's like, oh, we're here, we should get this. Like, yes, we should get it. But in a month, we're going to be like, I wish we didn't get that. It was so expensive. So I used to put my foot down all the time of like, we don't need to be buying this. We really do not. Not everything. Obviously, we would get souvenirs and we would get stuff. We'd stop for food and we'd do all that. But I was always just super like, no, we can't. We mustn't.
It's Lagoonie and the Hoobadoot.
Oh, it's like a box.
Oh, it's like a box.
I've actually seen this picture.
Her and her Michigan accent. It's like a box. I would like to own that.
I do see a skull.
It's pretty cool. This one looks like it has dreads.
It does.
And this one's head comes out. This is really cool. You sure there's nothing here you want?
Oh, there's everything here I want.
Yeah. I want it all.
For it. Especially that knife.
It
No,
was-
that knife's alright.
It was also like I would like to get the stuff,
but not right now because I don't want to have to carry it the whole time. We had just gotten there. We'd been there for probably an hour at most, and we still had like 4 or 5 hours left. So it's like I don't want to get anything and have to carry it because I don't think I really had a bag or anything on me. Sam didn't really carry huge bags. She had one big bag, but then I think near like the last year of our relationship, she downsized to a much smaller one. I think she used to have a bigger bag. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't know if I really brought much of anything to carry anything with me. So it was also that it was like, no, then we have to carry it, and we only just got here. We're gonna have to carry other stuff already. I'm not trying to film her ass. I don't know this person. I'm just trying not to hold the camera up like this.
What? Oh.
Actually, I couldn't be that. Even if I was talented enough to do something like that, he's positioned right in the middle of the street. I'd have to be way over here. There's no way. I should be got to point throughout that I'm not sure where I'm going to cut this thing, where I'm going to cut it off, but I just kind of started to zone out and dissociate throughout watching some of those videos. I got really tired all of a sudden, so we're going to go ahead and end this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.